Michelle, you're my best friend, and I love you more than anything. But my insecurities are a little bit out there, and when you ghost me, I get these crazy, weird thoughts. I think that you're out dating someone else, and or when my text don't go through, I think you're out dating someone else. There's thoughts that you're kind of hanging out with your neighbor, and when you went home early, I thought that you were going home to meet your neighbor, and I become really, really insecure and stuff. And I gotta stop at this mistrusting. But I know that um, it fuels mistrust when you kind of like, I don't hear from you or anything like that, or you disappear and stuff. And I know that if we have open lines of communication, we're talking back and forth, then I know that you're good. And I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. This is my hang up, but partially kind of yours when you ghost me because it's just became a pattern since we got out. And I know when you say hi and stuff like that, but it's me that still has to walk around the whole day and have that void that's left inside him. And I don't know, like, it's hard enough not being with you, and I cherish every moment that we do have together. And it's actually, yeah, like I wanted to, but I get it. You said no, no means no. But I don't know, man. I just really, really do love you. And I'm seeing it more and more. I feel like there's a point that, like, I love you just as much now as I loved you when we first started going out. And there's a point when I thought that, like, it was pretty bad. And you built up that trust so much and stuff. But when we don't talk and we have all bunch of stuff like that, I get really insecure. So much insecure, I almost just went and sat outside near your house thinking that you went to your neighbor's house. Over some, but I realized that you didn't. You went home and you're sitting there. But I thought about like you muted me and we weren't talking. I was fucking ghosted, and so you weren't gonna hear from me. But you responded and stuff. But when you don't respond and just leave me all day with that stuff, it just really, really kinds of like fuels those like things. And I don't want to have mistrust of you. I don't want you to have mistrust of me or anything because you're the special person in my life, and I love you more than anything. And it's so hard, man. Like, and that's why I gotta get my shit together because I need to be able to provide for Isla and you and myself and make something better of myself. I think I hit rock bottom, but I do love you. And I just want to say thank you for being there when you are present. But I need how we talked tonight and you being present and there for me when you're having a bad time and when shit gets down. And you don't need to bottle it up because I do love you and I am gonna turn around and take what you have to say to heart because you're an amazing woman. I love you and I want you more in my life now. And I don't know what's with this jib or something, but it made me realize that like I gotta get my shit together. And I'm gonna get my shit together. And the thought of not having you in my life, it sucks. Because I want to travel with you, I want to do fun shit and stuff. And it's shitty because, like, I'll talk to other girls and stuff, and then, like, we'll be joking around, but then it kind of, not like flirting, but it kind of gets, like, weird like that, and I shouldn't be having those type of things. And then I'll be like, well, I wonder what Michelle's doing, or whatever. And if we kind of make that initiative together, that we build each other up and be strong, then things will be good. But I'm gonna stop and start trusting you. I do trust you, and I'm sorry for being so insecure. But you're my best friend. I love you, and thank you for everything you do, man. Because you are truly amazing. And a lot of times you don't get the credit that you deserve. And I'm sorry for putting you through so much shit, because I do mean it and stuff. And this last week made me realize, these last few weeks when we don't talk to each other, but when I get ghosted for not doing anything wrong, and you don't see how I'm at in the morning, that kind of makes me feel really, really shitty. And if this is going to be something about, like, it becomes a pattern, let's just end it, because I can't go on like this shit. And the thought of using me as a friend sucks, but I can't handle the ghosting shit, because, like, I'm literally having an ulcer, and I'm puking up shit. Alright? Love you.